So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we actually got all the will seeds in Kaneshiro's palace, and yes, we're gonna keep going. No time to lose, I guess. So the last thing we gotta do in this entire palace is open up the partition, which is all the way back here. We only have this little section left, and that's the end of the palace. This is easily the longest portion, though. Oh god. Yeah, go where Yusuke's going. There we go. That is a jerkish location for a shadow, needless to say. Okay, Rakshasas, and one of them is a disaster, and then two of them are leaning sides. And I did no preparation for this episode because I am a moron. But anyway, I don't want to hit everything. I think I'm just gonna like use gun on. By the way, Rakshasa is immune to gun, so don't do that. So yeah. Okay, it's going to everybody but the person I wanted to go to. I don't want to. I guess I'm just gonna focus on this one lean inside. Because again, I do not want that. Okay, really. Zio, you, although you're weak to fire, which I don't know why. I forget that Ryuji has Bufu. Or Bufu, Agi. Alright. I want to down you. And then, that was not a smart play. Actually, it's fine, because I can pass back to Ryuji now. They are not immune to... Yeah, they're just strong to physical, or against physical. So let's knock you down. And then pass it back to Yusuke to get the all-hitting moves here. So, medium to all. Boom! Under and out.
On to the next trial.
Victory!
I mean, there's really not much to say about this palace. There's no more new personas that we can go and grab. I still need to go back and get Black Ooze, but that'll be an adventure probably off screen. Security appears much tighter here. Not to worry, we just need to deal with the power to the bar. Yeah, deal with the power to the bars like we did before. Based on how this looks, we're going to have to find a bunch of power boxes. Voice acting of the century. Anyway, doggo number 1. You're most likely just going to be an Orthrus. Yeah. I know I've been skipping these, like, so many times, but, like, there's nothing to show with them. It's just the same persona the entire time with these guard shadows. Dog guard shadows. I mean, there will be different personas later. Actually, in the next palace, they'll be completely different. But still, it's kind of annoying that they're the same exact persona every time we fight them. Then again, next time, it'll just be the same other persona. But
okay.
And I've been debating on whether or not I want to grind in this palace before we actually leave it, because we are going to be done with it this episode. I just do not know if I want to take the time off screen and, well, level up our party members, because we are kind of low leveled. Nuclear, you have nuke. Booyah. I mean, I don't know. We're level 26, we're fine as far as I know. I just don't want to take any chances. I guess worst case scenario I can do is just YOLO it. Alright, there goes one. I'm just gonna pass it to Ryuji and just all foes are yeah. Rampage seems to do more damage if you land all the hits at least. Yeah. I have talked about the music in this palace. I never really talked about if I like the palace or not. I think it's okay. High guard. Okay, you're being annoying. Really? Explain to me why I can hide behind this, but not here. Explain that to me. Anyway. But yeah, I never talked about if I actually like the palace or not. I think it's alright. It's not my favorite palace, but it's definitely up there because of the music. The aesthetic is nice. It is different from the base game after all, and the base game I kind of feel is lackluster compared to the Royal version, so I think they did a good job with what they did. Granted, I mean, they didn't really have much to go off of in the original, but hey, that's why you have remix, well, not remixes, but edits So, along with that, I mean, that seems to be the pattern with like most, if not all, Persona games. I think the only ones that have been not fitting the pattern has been the spin-offs, such as Persona 5 Scramble, even though it is a direct sequel to the base game. Maybe I'll cover that, maybe I won't. Who knows? Beat Gene. And I guess I can get into that. People say like Persona 5 Scramble, which I guess it's called Strikers here in the English land. People say that game sucks. I actually really like it. I mean, granted, I've always been into the hack and slash stuff. Like, I love God of War, although I never beat the originals. I love the new God of War 4. But I mean, you know, it's kind of got like a Devil May Cry / God of War feeling. I mean, it's a hack and slash, but it's basically just Force Unleashed, but with Persona. Note here, O plus H equals 10. Now getting into calculations. Yeah, and if you thought I was terrible at math, oh boy, won't you wait and see how terrible I can be. Anyway, let's head out here. If you don't grab that before you leave here, okay, I guess I'll explain that later. Damn, this is nuts.
I see.
Safes everywhere. Kaneshiro must have gained an obscene amount of money. Though, walking around the palace, I don't see anything that he seems to have spent it on. Perhaps all he wants to do with it is to hoard it. Now's not the time for this discussion, though. Let's keep going. Hey, look at that. Over there! It's a clue thing! And isn't that the power for the bars? Oh, you're right! We can't go this way. I guess we'll have to just look around for a different path. Changing characters' dialogue since the beginning of this, well, journey of doing Let's Plays. Seriously. You can just cheap it and go through there, but I'm not gonna pay money that I don't need to. Shadow time. Shadow time? Shadow time? Shadow time! Yeesh. Figured to not show that. It was just, again, we're kind of at the point of the palace where it's just showing the same personas over again, and I'm just doing the exact same things to them again. I guess I will show this since I am talking. But, like, I literally just did this. Well, actually, it was 2 Rakshasas and 2 Lean Insides, and I was just all Lean Inside. Which is, I don't know, man. That is kind of one bad thing, is that the patterns of what shadows will become in the palaces are very predictable at the beginning. They will change it up a lot later. I think after next palace we'll start to be seeing that, but for right now there's just not a lot of personas, so I guess they don't really have much to work off of. Boink. Inkless pen. But anyway, let's head over here. I guess I was saying with the Persona 5 Strikers thing, I mean, I never personally beat the game. I got far. I mean, I at least got the other member, which I will not mention for right now, because that is spoiler territory, especially if I end up doing that game in the future, which is likely simply because, well, it is a sequel to Persona 5. So, maybe expect that at some point in the future, not anytime soon. Thankfully, it's nothing like this, where it's just dozens of hours of dialogue. Well, that I have to read and voice act, but anyway. Take down 2 Orthruses, and get a really cool backdrop. I have not shown that enough. I love Makoto's, like, all-out attack art. Which I never really talked about Makoto, as a character. I like her. I mean, I am not part of the craze with Makoto that people have tend to create. Seriously. Why are you asleep? Alright. Free. I was like, I don't know. I like Makoto as a character, but not to the point of lewdiness, needless to say. Because seriously, I don't think I ever talked about it, but be very careful if you're looking up things Persona related, especially specific characters, because, oh boy, the Google Images side is, not too kind. Especially, even though you have safe search turned on. And granted, I keep mine off because I can't find the damn things I'm trying to look for. that's not related to weird stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go down here first. Okay. Just keep your third eye on and just go to the opposite directions of the lights. Really not hard to do that. Where's this lead? Oh, this leads to a thing we couldn't get before. That's right. Let's grab this first. This is back in the other room where we got that O plus H thing. Right here. Both of them. Unopenable lock. Tin clasp. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the aesthetic of the palace. I mean, this is definitely a step up from Madarame's. Madarame's was crazy though, but again, you have a lot to work with Madarame, considering, well, he is an artist after all. Well, a fake artist. The Kaneshiro, he's more or less just a money grub hoarder person. See, there's not really much you can work off of there. Let's head up here. And you don't want to mess with that lock thing yet, because we need to get the code for that, which is right here. L equals U plus G, D equals G. Algebra or something. Simple addition. Those set of lines are actually pretty good. What's in that door up here? If I can get to it. Nothing! That's just peachy. I'm pretty sure one of them you can actually just destroy if you... I think it's just random with Ryuji. Oh, those are... Okay, I see what we gotta do. First of all, you have a shortcut right here. Just speed that up. And then we could just go straight on down here and get the next code. How do you get that thing back there, though? Hold on, I'm gonna check something, because I think we're forgetting something kind of important. Because I remember there was a chest or something. Is there, like, something I could smash? I don't know why I don't remember this. Because you should be able to go up there, but I can't. Oh, I'm stupid. It's right here. Okay, yeah, good thing I checked that, because I have not done Kaneshiro's Palace in a hot minute. Although it may look like I've, got this down pat, I have not done this in a long time. So let's head up here. And yeah, chest with a snuff soul. Yeah, that was important. I'm glad I came back to do that. Anyway, yeah, make sure you go and get that, because when you type in the code here, you're not going to be able. Well, as long as if you don't take the fast travel, you're fine. But anyway, we have gold. Pretty straightforward. Alright, this is the one I can never remember. So, this is where we go into items and essentials. What I usually do is just go down one letter at a time. So, G is equal to P. P is equal to 1. So, first number is 1. R equals C equals 0. Where's O? Okay, yeah, this one's weird. So O plus H, so what's H? 2, that must mean O is 8. So it's 18. L equals U plus G. G is 1. And I think A is 3. Or no, U. U equals A. Okay, yeah, so that means L is 4. So 184. 1841. There we go.
Hey.
Hopefully that's right, because I don't remember if that is 1841. There we go. Might have gone a little fast there, but I mean, when I'm thinking about something and I actually concentrate on it, I can think pretty fast. I'm not trying to blow my ego here, but seriously, I mean, I don't know. That tends to happen if I just put my full focus on something. I am pretty fast at things. But anyway, not reading all that, that's just saying, we open the thing. Seriously, this has literally been the palace of pointless dialogue. But anyway, if we head back here, there's... Okay then. Hey, this is an elevator, yeah. So a way down really did show up. You're like some kind of prophet, queen. It's mostly thanks to that notebook. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. More importantly, did you hear all those things Shadow Kaneshiro was saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't he seem kind of insecure or something? Exactly. He kept bringing up how rich and powerful he wants to be. So if he's insecure about that shit, he thinks he's really just some poor weakling, huh? Maybe by thinking he was going to be a strong, wealthy man, he convinced himself, what is wrong with me? He convinced himself it was true.
No.
I wonder. Well, we will discover the truth for ourselves when we change his heart. Let us hurry, Joker. I gotta stop trying to read ahead while talking, because that is throwing me off so much. There's nothing behind this giant elevator. Don't worry about it.
Found it. It's right here. I don't see anything.
Once we get this far, we need this calling card thing.
A calling card. I see. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. That's quite a bold trick.
Huh? She understood?
Joker, we'll defer to you regarding its timing.
Okay, guys. Let's get ready for the heist.
And that's it. That's the palace.
The next time we enter that treasure room will be after we send out the calling card.
Yeah, that Kaneshiro bastard only showed his stupid face once.
That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart. Then let's act as the Phantom Thieves should and send the calling card. It's on you, Joker.
If you wish to train or explore further before sending it, that decision is purely yours.
There we go. Now, before we even think about leaving, one, I will get Black Ooze. That'll probably be off-screen. I'll probably just show you where he spawns. But first things first, we gotta head back to the beginning. So, let's take the bank entrance. Yeah, not a lot of safe rooms in this palace, but to be honest, it's not a very big, horizontal palace. It's mostly a vertical palace, so I guess not needing a bunch of safe rooms is kind of nice. So, wait, did we never enter a set of stairs? Oh, right, yeah, that's the shortcut back down, and also we never went into that room. I'm actually curious about what's in there. We'll look at that later. Anyway, head to the bank entrance. Because told you we'd be getting a new mechanic. I'm getting an uneasy feeling.
Come inside.
There is a matter we must discuss with you. Enter. Well, at least I'm not getting kicked in the ass to enter, and yeah, I think we screwed up the Velvet Room.
What do you think, inmate? Surprise!
A siren?
This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions. We call it a fusion alarm. It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties. When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions. You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation. Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened. However, the more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring. With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm. The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that?
Got it.
Good. You'd better make excellent use of the alarm.
Fusion alarms are a new addition to Persona 5 Royal. Basically, after winning a battle, you have a random chance of a fusion alarm executing. If you perform anything in Fusion Alarm, you will have extra benefits by fusing or turning items and stuff like that. It's odd. It's a very odd power,
Well then,
but it's
continue to
easier
devote yourself to
done
your
than
rehabilitation.
explained. Well, I mean, the essential is you get benefits by participating in anything during fusion alarms.
Pursue rehabilitation
Yes.
with all your body and
Here's
soul.
the kicker, though.
Alarm
Fusions are more effective during alarms, but if you keep treading the same ground in your fusions, you might not get the results you expect. Yeah. So we can itemize. Let's look at that first. You will always get an upgraded version of whatever armor, weapon, or skill card you get from fusion alarms. So instead of getting, you know, Mudo, you would get Mamudo, etc. So Onikagura. That's actually kind of a good move. Okay. You get Frey. Why is this not applicable? Oh, because it's women only. Right. So yeah, you get some really, really good stuff from this. And wow, that's amazing for Morgana. Holy crap. Okay, well, first things first. I am going to register these guys. Just register all. Yeah, so the kicker with this is that if you keep trying to itemize or keep trying to fuse after the first initial one with the fusion alarm, or the alert, red alert, I'm gonna call it red alert, it will fail and you will just get something not entirely expected. With persona fusions, you can get a persona that you normally can't get yet, or the opposite, where it could just straight up give you a persona from the very beginning. Itemize gets you a loophole that you can't get access to otherwise. So actually itemizing other personas during a fusion alarm is actually nice. So I am personally going to fuse this Jack Frost. What? Oh, I don't have the thing. Why do I not have the thing? What do I not even have? Oh, I don't have a black robe. Oh, I don't have a male one. Okay, that's right. How do I not have black robes? I haven't used it for anything. Anyway. So I guess we're not doing that for right now. Normal fusion. Let's see what we... Actually, let's do fuse by result. So if you fuse a persona during a fusion alarm, you will get a giant Arcana burst. Bad example. What about... Let's just see, like, Chariot, for example. You can get Kinki, 20,000 XP, just for making this dude during a fusion alarm. I mean, granted, we have rank 7 Confidants with Ryuji, that's why we're getting that. And also, I might actually make this, because this is a really nice persona. Kinki is pretty tanky, and he's pretty powerful at that as well. You got Anzu, which is... We won't get him till the next palace, and... Yeah, even with rank 3, 13,000 XP. So, let's see advance. We can't still make Floros. We can make Tomlin, who's actually pretty good. That's probably better than Kinki. And we can transfer Sayo through Lean and Seed, or Side. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tomlin. Can I get a? There we go. That's better. I think I mentioned this. But if you see the yellow numbers flashing beside each of the stats, that's what's going to get ranked up during the fusion. So, and they change every time you back out and go back in, so that's why I did that. And yeah, Tomlin's only weak to Curse, which is nice. And yeah, the next boss is going to be using a lot of physical moves, so that's why I'm personally going for a physical persona. Need to summon this persona. Okay, yeah. Basically, if you don't have the persona on you, Igor will just ask you if you want to buy one real quick. HP restored to himself. Ooh, technical damage by 25% though. Or baton pass. I want the tech damage. Let's get Sayo. And also, during a fusion alarm, you will get more slots available to you. So, also very nice. Let's do Tarkaja Rakunda. And I guess as a backup, we'll do Media. I guess we'll get Garu just to have the win thing. You are a Faith Arcana, so our second Faith persona. And yeah, we got the immediate thing. Nice. Tomlin. Or Tamlin. Tomlin. Fairy Knight Tamlin. There you go. And for the sake of showing things, nice. Okay. This is another thing with fusion alarms. It will pick 3 random moves, and you can choose on whether or not you can change them up on complete randomness, or keep them as is. I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Okay. This one's fine. That one's great. I do need to get a good physical card though for that. And Marin Karen, that's actually really nice. Sharp student as well. So we get decreases chance of getting hit by a crit. Ooh, we're getting crits now. Okay. Get rid of Marin Karen. I don't really use those kind of moves. And we got Brainbuster as the next. Turned out great. And yeah, they will warn you if the guillotine is like starting to fail.
Always strive for more.
You know what? I could just turn this into an
The resulting
Onikagura.
card may be different than usual.
I think Onikagura is good. There's really nothing else I want to get here. Regenerate 2 is awesome
This
as well.
card's powered up.
Regenerate 2 basically gives you a certain amount of HP after each turn. Well, that passes back to you. Kind of nice if you're depending on that kind of stuff. Miragion, though. Like I said, you can get some great stuff here. I'm gonna get the Onikagura.
card may
Also,
be different than
we've never
usual.
done an item fusion here before.
This will be its new form.
Very
Is that
quick
acceptable?
seizure warning. Well,
Now,
epilepsy
you shall be
warning.
warned.
I think this will show the whole thing. Or did we fail? Oh wait, no, we didn't fail it. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why I said epilepsy / seizure warning, because that's bad. So, electric chair is finicky. And honestly, first of all, do we need to register the Tomlin? No, we don't. Okay.
Alarm
I am
One
gonna
of my
try
favorites to
to
begin
get a weird
searching.
persona here. Well, not any specific persona, but let's just try to make an Anzu, because I want to show this off.
Neither remarkable nor
So we'll
unremarkable.
take Nue and Rakshasa. And remember,
Choose
this is
which
not going to be the
skills you
same thing. It's almost guaranteed to not give you a new persona that you chose. Let's do Mighty Gaze. We'll do Mayha. Actually, we'll just do all of them.
This should now,
Alright.
let us
And I do want to show a fusion failure. Wow, that's lucky. Wow, okay, I have never had it where it's actually given me 2 personas from fusing. Sure, change it. Whatever. Because we are going to get this persona later. I'm just surprised we got it now. Maybe dangerous. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Shoot. Oh, we can get Lamia. Or Naga. Again, we'll get some of these personas later. Ooh, Eligor. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it through this. So, like, let's take Angel and Makami.
Is this something you need? Choose
And we
which
don't
skills
have
to inherit.
Eligor yet, but this is definitely not gonna let us do it. I mean, come on.
This should confer
That would make
you
no
reborn.
sense. There we go. If your skip button is, well, not there, that means you have run into a fusion failure. Or a fusion accident. Which this one's actually kind of funny. And... Yep, they get stuck halfway down. And the obvious solution is, well... They pull out a chainsaw. Which I think is a lot more gruesome more than anything, but I just think it's funny that they even do that. Oh, we got a Barith. Granted, it's gonna be an overpowered Barith, but come on, Barith.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
And yeah, once you hit the fusion accident, it will kick you out of the Velvet Room. So,
Hey,
what are you doing? We should get going. So yeah, first of all, I want to take that skill card, because Tom Lin currently doesn't have any moves. Let's take that Onikagura and put it on that, I'm going to say Tomlin, but I'm not sure. Yeah, medium damage to all foes, low chance of rage. So let's get rid of... how much does this do? I can't see. Okay, whatever. Trying to think here. We're not going to really need crit for a while, and there's going to be one person that is, well, very specific for crits, so let's get rid of Repel. Yeah, so now we have medium to all with low rage. I was trying to see how much HP it uses, but you know what, that's fine. I kind of want to get Brain Buster though, but anyway. Besides that, God, we're only very high, early on in the episode. I guess I can go back in and see what other things we can fuse real quick.
Do you need something?
And currently, we do not have a way to just trigger fusion alarms anytime we want. Also, if you hear me refer to them as red alerts, I don't know why I've always... When I first played it, I just called it red alerts. But since it's red and, well, it's an alerting thing. Let's grab some personas. Like, let's get this Rakshasa back. And, I mean, I could just go and get these in the palace itself. Leonid Seed. And Oni. Why not? Just some personas that we didn't really see in there. You do not have to do this if you're following along. Let's do results. Andres.
I see.
Which in Persona 5, in the original game, you could actually get this in Kamoshida's palace. Jack Frost. Okay, Orpheus. This is the, well, even still, this is the worst of the two Orpheuses. Yet, like, Cadenza is just so overpowered. I don't want to use that. Cause like, Cadenza's fine. But it's 50 HP. If it was just medium, I think I would have been fine with it. But yeah, no. And it gives accuracy buffs to everybody. I don't really want to do that.
You okay with this?
Izanagi no Pikiro, although... Nah, I'm gonna stray away from DLC personas. We did not get Fuki. I don't think there was a way we could get Fuki.
You okay with this?
This is a new one. Nigi Mitama, normal Izanagi. I think I'm gonna make a Fuki.
Not terrible.
And he's a wind user. Yeah, screw it. Because we already have Faith through Tomlin. We can get Freyla on top of him too. Let's do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Atomic. So, okay, yeah, here's the real thing. Magic skills to one foe by 20%, or I can decrease nuke skills. Or doubles counter damage. I mean, personally, yeah, I'm gonna go with intense focus. Then we'll take Freyla, and we'll take... Guess ramp. Actually, I'll take counter. It's a low chance, but hey, it could happen. It's a good defensive tactic. And I know this is very boring. Fuki, which I, for some reason, keep thinking you're Suiki. But a lot of key personas in there. Pisica, which I am not gonna look out. You got Isis.
Not terrible.
Which, I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Actually, I might make this thing. We can also make Suiki.
Not terrible.
Who is a ice user, which would let us get rid of Jack Frost. I definitely want that Isis, though. We won't run into this till the next palace, but Medium Bless is great. We will need a Priestess Arcana soon as well. You know what? I'm gonna make the Suiki, and then I'm gonna grab another Fuki and make another, and then make the Isis. Yeah, Frigid Bloodline would be great. And then let's do Freyla and Garua.
It will receive some new.
Actually, I won't do that because yeah, screw it. I'll do it.
Receive some new power.
Go ahead.
Let us begin.
And yeah, I never really talked about fusion accidents because, well, we never had one happen, I don't think. They're still a rare chance of happening just in the normal Velvet Room. That's why sometimes you may want to save before you start doing this. And no ice, that's kind of bad because we have Drain already. But anyway, we could still make an Isis. Oh, we can make an Isis with the Anzu or with the Barith. We can might as well get rid of the
You okay
Barith.
with this?
And I guess I could transfer Null Ice, because that'd be nice. Oh, and I can give you a light move too. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Select the skills you'd like
So
to
let's
inherit.
do tech damage, I guess. And then we'll do Koha, Freyla, and Null Ice, and I guess as the bonus, Bufula.
Its power will
Since
be
we will have Garula if we grab our Suiki back. These are just some of the personas I want to go and grab. We won't see Isis until the next palace, which not a big deal. There we go. And we won't get any Arcana bursts because, well, we just don't have them leveled up. I think that's all the fusing I want to do, though. Let me go
You'd like to
grab.
read these are the paths you have walked.
Where is that? Yeah, there's that Suiki.
You'll withdraw this is your power.
And then Fuki.
You'll withdraw
Because these things are going to be
is your power.
powerful. Also, we will need Star at some point. Moon, we don't need. But, I mean, I'll worry about what Arcanas we'll need later. Because after this palace, we're not going to be going into... I mean, the next place we'll go to is Mementos, and that's going to be early on, so...
Already? What?
I think I'm going to head back.
No slacking off.
Back out here. One thing I'm going to do before we end off the episode is I'm going to try to get that black ooze, which I think is in here. It gives me a chance to go and see what that other room is, because I do not know what's in there. And yes, if you could tell that I'm trying to stall for time, it's because I am, because I don't really want to... hello, I'm just going to try to skip you. I don't really want to start anything else, because, like, we are going to fight Shadow Kaneshiro, like, literally next day, because there's no point in just holding it off. So that's why I kind of want to hold things off, because I don't want this turning into an hour episode, seriously. It's completely unnecessary. And along with that, the YouTube algorithm just hates me whenever I do that. And probably some of you too who don't have enough time, especially with 40-minute episodes as it is. But I'll go and see if I can find this black ooze.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna see what the... Oh, that was fast. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Yeah, and the more battles you win escalates the chance of getting the fusion alarm to proc. So I forgot to mention that. And oh right, we don't have this guy yet. Can I get him actually?
And it looks strong.
I'm gonna see if I can get you.
Show me your true form.
I mean, granted, you're just weak to Sayo, so I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. There's the flow. Yeah, we can. Alright, that's perfect. Freeze you. I think I talked about this too, but we currently have to, well, lower this guy to the point where he'll actually let us talk to him. So I'm just gonna do some tack damage. I don't want to accidentally kill him. Boom. Boom. Get back up. I don't have any weakness, do I? No, I don't. Alright, let's block with you. And then where is Sayo? There we go. Tumblin. Son of a... Okay. As soon as I say I'm not going to try to kill this thing, I immediately kill it. I think that is a Takemi Nikata. I think that's what its name is. And some of you might be confused, like, that's Kanji's persona. I mean, true, but it's different in this game, so... Okay, I guess we're not gonna... That room literally had nothing. Do you have black? I guess I'm just gonna cut ahead until I find the black ooze. Because seriously, I do want to get this thing. That was fast. Okay. Now I know which ones to go after. Yeah, bless. I did not mean to melee.
Let's go.
Well, thanks to Isis. Which, do you say Isis or Isis? Okay, it is pronounced Isis. Not the terrorist kind. Let's do Makoga? Don't kill them. Thank you. Alright, Black Ooze, you like kind.
look scared. Use soothing words.
Secretly, no. Shoot up. Okay. I'll be your dominatrix? I'll play nice. Thank you. Some people would actually like that bottom option. There we go. Black Ooze. Really wanted to get that. I could go after the... I think it's Takemi Nakata, but he has no arms, so I don't know. I could go after him, but to be honest, I don't really care. He doesn't have anything that useful. He has Sayo, but we have Sayo. Yeah, you're a Moon Arcana. That's mainly why I wanted you. But also, look at those strengths. And also those weaknesses. God, I'm stupid. I could have used Sayo and Lightning. Whatever. I guess we'll just head back to the front and call it there. If I can actually figure out where to go. Uh-oh. Bad doggo. Figured to skip that. It's just 2 high pixies and a... Well, you get the gist by now. I guess the only thing I could take advantage of before the end of the episode is the Velvet Room one last time, since we did go and get lucky with the fusion alert. So, or fusion alarm, I should say. So, what could I make in here this time?
Get ready for this.
Some level 40s that I can't even touch. Clotho.
That's a pretty strong one.
Oh, we do need fortune. Yeah, we do need fortune. That's true. We don't need magician or temperance because we can just buy those. Let me do this. Let me register these.
Are you certain?
And then, yeah, I'm gonna
Begin searching.
I'm gonna go for that Clotho. Yeah, Clotho. Isis and lean inside. Okay, so I'll have to make sure to get another Isis because that's gonna be like my main bless user for a while.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Ooh, bonus. Increases damage after baton pass, although I do not want that. Let's do... I guess we'll just do... Actually, yeah, screw it, we'll have the bonus. And then let's do... You're already getting Mahama, so let's just give you Makoga. We can nullify that weakness, that's great. Rakunda, and then Sayo Freyla.
I cannot expect it now. Let us begin.
Well, we won't get any Arcana bursts from this because we don't even have the Fortune Arcana yet as a confidant. So, but hey, Clotho is great. I've actually never used it though. You know what? Screw it. Do it. That's all right. Those suck. But whatever. Alright, and then I guess we'll just do a rando one this time. Something that's not gonna, like, screw me over. Here, let's try to make a Nigi Mitama.
You okay?
Choose which skills to inherit.
So we'll give you this. Agilao, Burn Boot. Actually, just give you all of them.
Be reborn.
Give me a weird persona. Give me a weird persona. Give me a weird persona. Because seriously, this thing can give you some really powerful stuff if you get lucky. But more than half of the time, you're just going to get something you've already either seen or something from Kamoshida's Palace. Okay, that's not a bad... Zaukuten. I mean, we've seen him. We could fuse him. But that's actually pretty lucky.
Well, now,
Level 31.
Turn of events.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong dude. Yeah, we got a better guy, actually. We got an overpowered one. Sheesh. I'll probably refrain from using him because that's overkill. Because seriously, he's like 4 levels over us. Let me see this. Like, yeah, a lot of endurance. Yeah, he's like considerably... I mean, like, he can match up against Tom Lin. That's about it. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to leave things there. I don't think I'm going to grind off screen because seriously, I don't think it's that necessary. 27, 27, 26, 26. We do need to get levels in Morgana and on, but it's fine. But we'll get those in Mementos. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna be sending out the calling card and finishing this creepy business with this bank guy. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.